Hello guys, and welcome to another one of my Case Clicker campaign series videos here. The Case Clicker campaign series is pretty much a Case Clicker crazy long journey where I'm recording everything that's going on in the game on this device here, and I'm trying to showcase everything that's going on. Because I'm recording everything, I'm splitting up what I'm doing in different types of videos. The first one I publish in a batch is a clicking video. That is the video you tuned into here. I am just going to be tapping for money in this episode here, meaning that I'm just going to be tapping for money until I have, I don't know, possibly 10,000 or something like that. And I'm going to be talking about random stuff while I do it, and that is because I am building up the money that I need for the next video and the one after that. So once I'm done tapping for money here, I'm going to make another video, and that is going to be a case opening video where I open like Bravo cases or CSGO weapon cases, Chroma 2 cases, whatever kind of cases I feel like I'm in the mood to do. It's probably gonna be Bravo cases mostly today. The last time around I did like 100 or more revolver cases. I'm doing it because I'm farming like completion and specific items in the campaign series. I need, for instance, the factory new stat track AK-47 Fire Serpent from the Bravo case, and that is what I'm going to be farming for today. Also hoping to see the Karambit Fade factory new stat track. So all the cases in the next episode are going to be opened with the stat track guarantee, and that requires a decent amount of money. The episode after that is going to be a Cobblestone Collection package unboxing, where I'm going to be doing probably around 100 Cobblestone Collection packages. So 3 items going to be coming right after each other here, and yeah, if you're still here, then it means that you are in for a clicking episode where I'm going to be going like this. I don't know, half an hour or something like that. I think that is about the range, the length they normally have. I decided to cut a bit differently on my device mirroring today. So since I am doing most of the action in the coin tapping area, I decided to just pretty much select a cutout of the mirrored screen device and not really include the bottom part of it. Normally, it's because this is an iPad mini I'm playing on, and when I mirror the iPad iPad mini onto my PC, I get a very nice square image, but when I do it on my iPhone, I get a very nice like rectangle. So they are mirrored differently. And yeah, it just really means that normally I add a lot of additional stuff on top of me here, images to other videos and stuff like that. But today I just went kinda low case in and cut the video differently. So I'm still playing on the device here, it's still being mirrored. I just cut a bit in it because nothing is really going on down there. I was thinking about just only including this part of the game, but I figured it was pretty nice to have like the Case Clicker logo and stuff like that in here as well. So yeah, that is why things look a bit differently in this video than in some of the others. It's just, I just selected a different part of the device mirroring to record really. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I have been thinking during the last few days about, do I want to start opening some of the mini breakout cases I have. I think I have a bit more than 7,000 breakout cases, because most of the time when I make these clicking episodes I tap for, I don't know why I'm saying clicking when I'm actually tapping, but I tap for cases, trying to search for them instead of paying for them, and that means I get a loads of breakout cases that I don't really open because I feel they're kind of junk. But with 7,000 of them, I figured it would be kind of fun to open some of them, possibly make an episode where I just open a few hundred or something, because obviously I mean, this is the breakout cases are the cases you start out by having, so they are like the foundation of the game. It's what you base everything on from the start. So part of me really wants to, even though I kind of hate them, mostly because the best I can get in them is the butterfly knife. Oh, completed the mission. Oh yeah, that was a click tap 3000 mission I had. Good times. But anyway, I was thinking about, I don't know, just opening them all to see what the return value was. Like if we open 7,000 breakout cases, we're spending 17,500 on keys. What value do we get in return? I mean, and how many knives will I be getting? I mean, it could be pretty interesting from a statistical point of view, I think, but it's a huge amount of cases to open, so I'm not sure if I think it's worth the time really. Or I know I don't think it's worth the time because I don't need anything from the breakout case, but at the same time I'm a bit curious, so I'm still considering if I should add in, over the course of the next couple of video batches I upload, should I add in a breakout case unboxing where I open the breakout cases without a stat track guarantee, but just, you know, just breaking them down, because at some point I will have 10,000 and it will just be like, why? Because it doesn't do anything to me to see that I have that many cases. It's not like, oh, look at me, I'm the dude with a load of breakout cases. Like, anyone can buy that many cases. They don't really have any real value. So it's not like a personal achievement for me or anything. It's just, I just don't really think they're worth the time. But at the same time, they are so cheap that I don't want to sell them, because that's probably even worse. So, I'm thinking about it. Perhaps I'll even just do an episode today, open some of them and see how it goes. I might do that. I might do, just, you know, to see what will we get if we open some of them. Guess it could be fun. Oh yes, it could. It's a time thing, of course, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Perhaps I should save the time by buying my breakout cases today. I've said quite a few times that I do prefer tapping for the cases, because I feel it makes my action more replicatable. Buying 50 Bravo cases, it's only 1,500 bucks. So I'm thinking perhaps just today I will skip the case search and spend more time on unboxing and then doing some breakouts. I mean, I think you can hear I'm starting to build up a plan here. Because it's also because, as you guys know, I've been recording more than 100 of these Case Clicker episodes, and sometimes I just want to do something a bit different. So I'm thinking, instead of going all nutsy pants in on tapping for cases, I will spend that time unboxing breakout cases today. So I'm gonna be adding like one additional episode today where I just go silly pants on the breakout cases to see what kind of stuff we get. Hoping, of course, that the value I get will be interesting enough. But if nothing else, I will be able to see like how many knives do I get based on some amount of cases unboxed. Yeah, and of course I do hope to get a bit of feedback from you guys, to hear what you guys think. I don't know. Now, I just decided I'm gonna go with it and try it, just for today at least. See, is it interesting enough for me to do? Because, I mean, being completely honest, normally when I unbox the cobblestones and the Bravos. I'm hoping to see something interesting all the time. I'm really hoping to see that Karambit Fade or the Fire Serpent or the Dragon Lore, but when unboxing the breakouts, it would be more hoping to get a lot of knives. And then I could use those for once I unlock the jackpot, because at some point we are going to unlock the jackpot. So yeah, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind adding a bit of additional value, because I do believe when I checked out our equipment in the last video, we only had like 200 items valued above $50 bucks. That's not really that much, considering how many things we have been unboxing. Having 200 items is it's very, very few items. I know I've been very good at cleaning up, selling all the junk, and we have been spending a great deal of resources trying to get the Dragon Lore. It's probably the single most expensive thing I've been farming, with closing in on 2,500 cobblestone packages opened. And it's not the good way to do it, but I really like doing it that way, because I really get to feel how rare it is, and I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not backing out of that project. I'm actually looking very much forward to doing the same thing with the Medusa, because I love doing those episodes. I really, really love it. But it means that we haven't been adding much value to the inventory, because the amount of times we have been getting a knight or a Dragon Lore, not that many, and those are the only items in that collection that actually end up sticking around, because I sell everything valued at less than 50 bucks at the end of the unboxing episodes. So like, looking at it that way, I guess it could be kind of interesting to open some breakout cases and hope to see some knives, because I'm guessing that even though we will be getting buttering knives, butterfly knives, most of them are gonna be valued above 50. I don't know what range they are these days, with the values being updated all the time, but yeah, I'm thinking it's probably it's probably going to add more value to our equipment area, like based on the per dollar thing, than what the cobblestone has been doing. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go that route, and we'll see. Probably gonna do like 200 or something like that today. Yeah, sounds like fun. So the plan is 5,500 for the cobblestones, so that I can unbox 100 of those. Then 1,500 for 50 Bravo cases, 500 for stat track guarantees, 125 for keys, so that's 2,125. So that's 7,000. Yeah, I don't know. Probably just gonna do. Perhaps I should do 100 Bravos also. Now that I'm doing the lazy thing and buying them, it's probably gonna match up nicely. If I tap for around 10,000, then I will have enough for the cobblestones, for the Bravos, and for some breakouts, because I'm not gonna be doing those with a stat track guarantee. That would be, I feel that would be completely silly. That's the gentle way of putting it. I think so. And while I've been talking about that plan, I've been raking in the combo pretty nicely here, so we are looking at more than an 8x combo, and we are closing in because of that on the first 2,500, so that's very, very, very cool. And it also means that money is going to be coming in pretty fast now, and as many of you point out quite often, it is faster to tap for money for Bravo cases than it is to tap for the actual cases, and it's a subject I touch almost quite a few times anyway when I record these. It's not because I don't agree, I definitely agree. It is faster for me to tap 30 times here or 45 times depending on the combo. not the combo, the crit radio, than it is to tap in the search progress and get the cases that way. But I like searching for cases, and the main reason why I like doing it is because I feel that it puts less focus on this being just a tap for money kind of game, and I feel that it makes my actions easier to replicate, such as if you wanted to do the same as what I'm doing, but you're just skipping out the expensive part being the cobblestone collection, then you don't need to tap for that much money, you don't need to go with the combo for a very long time, because getting the cases is something you can do much more casually than when you are tapping for money and you need to keep the combo running. Perhaps I'm gonna try a few episodes to just tap for money and see what kind of feedback I get, because I'm not entirely sure how many people. I mean, I'm thinking if you've been following this series for 100 episodes, you kind of know the drill by now, meaning that I can slack a little bit on how strictly I play it and try to focus more on unboxings instead of tapping for cases. But I don't know. In the next update we are going to get the revolver cases and the search progress, and I may add like the CSGO weapon case 2s there as well, and the shadow cases, meaning that it's going to be more fun to do the searching, because right now it's just like, oh, breakout, oh, chroma 2, okay, yeah, bravo, yeah, CSGO weapon case, yeah. But if we get more options down there that are interesting, then of course it's going to be more fun to tap it as well. So I just, like, the main plan was to keep getting the cases down there until I had the Factory New Fire Serpent. We have opened quite a few Bravo cases without getting it, so it's probably time to step it up a little bit and do a bit more efficient farming for it. That's what I'm thinking. So if you guys have any feelings towards that decision, please do add them in the comments so that I can have it, take it into consideration when making the next episode. If you really think it sucks, then obviously if all of you are sitting out there and you're like, dude, don't do it, man, click for the cases, we really like that, then obviously nothing's gonna be preventing me from doing that again. But if you're like, I don't really care if you're tapping for money or cases, I just like watching it while I'm tapping as well, so do what is most efficient, then yeah, I'm gonna be just tapping for money from now on, I think. Especially also because there are no achievements for tapping more in the search area. There is nothing to gain for being a crazy hardcore dedicated tapping player in this game. I'm doing match betting videos right now on my iPhone. I've been doing a lot of jackpots, and those options are pretty viable and somewhat stable ways of getting a good income in the game, good in-game income. And we're like at that point as well here. The only reason why I'm not doing it in the campaign is because I don't want the progression here to be based on me having crazy luck in the jackpot, or perhaps my statistical knowledge or something like that. I want it to be something that the majority of players should be able to follow. So yeah, clicking is the way. But I don't mind. I like clicking. That's why I do clicking games. It's my thing. Oh yes, it is. And 4,000. So we're closing in on being halfway value-wise towards the amount that I want in this episode. I'm thinking 10,000 is good. 10,000 should be enough. 10,000 is going to be enough. That's what I'm going to buy, and then we'll take it from there. Need to stop at some point, right? Oh yes. Perhaps I'll go 12. I don't know yet. I'm leaning towards 12 actually. Just being honest. I like 12 more than 10. It has also been a while since I tapped more than 10,000. And part of me really doesn't like stopping before, it's just I'm bumped on time, and then I just kind of cut things a bit short instead of trying to plan a bit more ahead like I did a few months ago where I had more time. But I'm thinking it's time for me to do things a bit smarter again and tap for more money while I'm tapping. I'm not gonna do the 30,000 stuff, even though that is, of course, like the more you tap for in a row, the better it is because you're saving the combo build-up time. I'm thinking if I just do more than 10 today and then I buy the Bravo cases instead of tapping for them, it should probably be the same amount of time investment. So it's just gonna be more unboxings really for the same time investment. That's a good thing. Oh yes it is. It's a very good thing. And what's also a very good thing is that we are very close to 5,000 here. But 5,000 in itself not that interesting, but 5,500 I love it when that happens because it is enough money for me to be able to do a cobblestone collection unboxing, 100 of those. So that's a good thing. And now I need coffee, and I don't know why, I haven't lost a combo in a very long time, but I'm a little bit afraid of losing the combo today if I go for the coffee. So yeah, I'm going to wait until I have at least the 5,500. Even though I know it's not really enough for me to do all of the things that I want to do today, but perhaps I'll actually wait until I have 6,000, then I have for the cobblestones, and I have for 200 breakouts, and then I can be really boring and skip the Bravos today if I drop the combo. I mean, of course I'm not expecting to, but for some reason I'm a little bit afraid of dropping it today. So yeah, and my fingers are not tired. I just had that one day after not having done clicking for a very long time where my fingers were like, what are you doing to me? But that stuff is over now, so that's good. That's really good. It's really hard to play clicking games a lot if you're struggling with your fingers, but I'm not anymore, so that's good. That's good. So on other news, I ended the December Karambit Fade Tradeaway series today. And it doesn't mean that I won't be doing more tradeaways, I will. I'm just going to be basing them on my jackpots and match bets instead. And that is, it's two things really. One, I do not have unlimited items because I'm not duping, so I cannot keep giving them away. And two, I want to add more transparency to the tradeaways. I want to actually show you guys when I'm winning the things that I'm giving you, or not giving you, but trading away. I just think it's kind of cool to have that side of it as well, meaning that when I'm doing the match betting videos, if I won the match bets, I'm going to be doing the trades in that video series as well, and when I'm doing jackpot videos, I will be doing the trades in those videos as well. So everything is lined up nice and easy, and you can actually see like, oh, that's the that jackpot is where the item you're trading me is coming from. For me that's pretty cool. Perhaps you guys don't really care, but it's important to me, and that is why I am scooping things in that direction. Obviously I hope to be winning Karambit Fades, and then I will be trading them away because I am trading away the most expensive items I'm winning. So hopefully I will be winning a huge amount of very expensive items I can trade away, but only time will tell. And the jackpot goddess, of course. But so good news here is that we are hitting the 6,000, so that I have enough to do the cobblestones and breakouts, and now I need coffee like crazy. So that was nice, I didn't drop it. Not sure what I was afraid of, but yeah. Now we're past that part, so that's a good thing. Now I can just tap on really and secure the Bravo case money as well. So it's like 2100 for 50 Bravo cases and their stat track guarantees. And I would like to do that twice. I would like to have enough to do 100 Bravo cases with stat track guarantees today. And that is of course why I want to go just above 10,000 so that I'm not... It's like... It's 3 AM guys, so my math can be like completely off, and that is why I want an additional buffer. I don't want to sit here doing past midnight math really. That's a no-go. It's a complete no-go. Oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. So I'm thinking the 12,000. I'm gonna do 11 or 12,000. Meaning that somewhere between 5 and 5,500 more is what I'm gonna be tapping for. And then in the next episode I'm going to be doing the buying the cases, buying the stat track guarantees, and doing the unboxings of the Bravo cases. Then I will make like a dedicated episode for the breakout cases, and of course as always a dedicated episode for the cobblestone collections. Really hoping to get a Dragon Lore today. I haven't gotten one in 3 episodes. It's been crazy bad. So it wasn't a Dragon Lore Christmas present that the game was saving up for. No, it wasn't. It's completely silly. I really feel like I should be getting one now, like in any condition. With the luck I've been having, I should be getting 2 today. Minimum. So I just need 1 if it's factory new. I'm not like that picky. 1 is good enough. Then I can move on and start farming the Medusa. And I would really like to do that. Yes, I would. Oh, yes, I would. Oh, yes, I would. Do you think that I should? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Oh, no, I won't. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. I will stop. So... slowly but surely moving forward money-wise here. I really feel it's a shame we can't get like 15, 20, 25, 50x combos. Really rewarding active clickers. I know that it would make the game even more profitable for people using auto clickers as well, but I mean, who cares? As long as people are having fun is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. So 7.5 is what we're looking at, almost anyway. And I love it. Yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. And there she is. Goody goody. I mean, we're not in goal. We're not there. It's still quite away from 7,500 to 11, 12,000, but small steps, guys, is what I'm taking. And at some point we're gonna be there. As long as we keep tapping it. That is the beautiful thing of this game. Once you reach the 10x combo, it's just about hanging in there. Because money is coming in pretty speedy. Like if I wanted a break, hope I don't drop the combo now that I'm trying to be all... I can just go like this. Just slowly tapping with my left hand. And money is still coming in pretty fast, so it's okay. I can have more coffee. Cheers, guys. Double hand. I feel like I'm drumming. But I'm not. I'm tapping. Oh, yes, I am. Tapping, 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 tapping. I'm gonna go like this till the 8,000. just because I am. No particular reason. It doesn't feel faster or anything, so it's just doing different stuff. So let's see if I can get it up again like that without dropping the combo. Good times, good times. Oh goody. So around 3,000 left. All full, but not that much left. Okie dokie dokie. I'm leaning more towards 12 than 11. I mean, when clicking, right? Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. When clicking, when clicking. Perhaps I should do another episode where I complete missions as well. Just do like loads of different episodes this time around and spread out the attention a bit, because I've said a few times that I wanted to complete more things, and I mean we completed the exactly the revolver case yesterday. So perhaps completing a few autographs or stickers or low-end souvenirs or something could be in its place. Just progressing a little bit on those sides as well. I'm thinking about it. I've been like super focused on getting the main items, and let's face it, I haven't really had that much luck. It's not really I have none. No Karambit Fade factory new stat track. No AK-47 Fire Serpent factory new stat track. No Dragon Lore factory new. So it really hasn't been unboxing in my favor. I guess that's why I want to push it even more, because I really want to do it. I just get just one of the items. Like, come on, how hard can it be? Yeah, just one. Just give me a single one of them, so that I feel like I have something I can cross off. You know, we did it, finally. And of course, what I want the most is the Dragon Lore. Really, because I really want to go do gods and monsters, and I know I could just swap. I mean, I could just swap, but I feel that having done so many cobblestones now, I don't really want to just swap. I want to take it to the end now. So it's I'm sticking on. Yeah, I'm staying with the cobblestones is what I meant. Sticking with those till the very end, till the bitter end. Or the sweet end, actually, since the end will be when I get a factory new Dragon Lore, so it's gonna be a sweet end. Yes, it is. That would be amazing if it was today. Very amazing. Oh yeah, now I feel like I'm very, very, very close to being done, and I know that I'm not really that much further than I was few minutes ago, but I can like almost see the 10,000 now. That's very, very nice. I love having a two-digit thousand amount. It's not gonna last long, but it's gonna be nice to look at while it's here. So with a little luck, I will be doing this a few times before the year ends. Hope to enter the next year with at least one of these like prime items in the equipment. I mean, the Dragon Lore, or the Karambit Fade, or the Fire Serpent. Just one of them would be really nice, so that I don't start a new year needing everything still. I mean, I would just continue, that's not it. Just really like to have a little something extra. Yes, I would. So 7.5, 9,750, 2,200 left, give or take. So not that much. Not that much at all. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. So come on. Let's hit the 10,000. Then I'll have more coffee. It's the coffee mark. Yes, it is. So, are we there yet? Not really, but... Oh yeah, there we have it. Goody, 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 goody. Cheers again, guys. I'm not sure why I'm doing it like this, but it's like now it's here, so why not? So I'm thinking I'm just gonna do 1,000 like this. I am obviously going to aim for 12. Probably 12.5 if I know myself, and I do, since I do have a few years of experience with myself, so yeah. And I'm not sure why I always try to push it a bit further. I mean, it's like no biggie if I have 10 or 11 or 12 or 12.5. It's just... it's now I have the combo. So I really just wanna get the most out of it. I'm just crazy. Just crazy. I mean, I would have loads of money if I stopped now to do everything I want. I guess I'm gonna be burning more on the cobblestones if I, you know, just... I really want to get it today. And I have been putting in all that I could the last few times with no luck whatsoever, so I guess I'm just trying to shoot even more after it. Really push for it. And part of me really wants to just take these 11,000 and just go cobblestones, but nah. I don't want to try to progress just on one front. I really want to push on more fronts than one. Or sides, or cases, or collections, or yeah, items. So... almost at 11. Come on, Dr. 11 Pants. So there we have it. So I'm thinking another 1,500. Then it's gonna be it for today in terms of tapping for money. Now I really want to tap for cases so that I don't spend all my money on cases, but I know it's just a fraction of it really. Yeah, I know. It's silly. But I guess it is kind of silly. Should I just stop and tap for cases? No way! No way! Not gonna happen. I really want to unbox now, that's why. I'm looking so much forward to doing that. Actually, I'm looking so much forward to it that I'm thinking about stopping right now. Even though the clicking part of me and the money part of me is saying, are you freaking crazy? You're gonna tap as much as you possibly can. Yeah. Tap as much as you can, dude. As much as you can. Just go for hours and hours and hours. Tap for that money. I'm gonna do the 12.5. 12.5 is what's gonna be. And that's the end of it. Yeah. A decision has been made. 12.5. No more, no less. Perhaps a little bit more. Perhaps. I don't know. Not much though. Not gonna do 13. No, I'm not. So 11.7. Oh yeah, closing in now. Closing in. I'm very happy about having almost 12,000. It almost feels like it's a major bummer that I'm gonna be spending it now. You know that feeling where you just want to hoard in cash, just want to have a high account value for no real reason, but just because you like having it? Like, if I can't be millionaire in the real life, I want to beat in the game. Yeah, that kind of feeling. So every time I have loads of cash in a game, I really hate spending it. Like, but now I have so much money. Yeah, go use it. Exactly, like you do in the real world, when you have just a little bit. So, moving in on the last few taps here with 12,000. So, just a little bit more than 400 waiting to be tapped in, then it is gonna be the end of this tapping episode. Oh yes it is. So, I'm starting to really be able to see the end of it now. 250, 12, 250 of course. Yes. Oh yeah, so close, no matter how far. Exactly. So 12.4. Almost like Christmas. Nah. Hope you had a good one, by the way. So, looks like 12,500 to me. And just because I am silly, I'm just gonna do a little bit more. I cannot help it. So, that's where I'm gonna be ending it, guys. Just like that. Getting a single random case here. Breakout, yay! So, that was it for the clicking episode here. Gonna be doing unboxings next. Oh, let's grab the freebie here. Boom. And, yeah, so unboxings, then package unboxings. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.